Hi, I am Samantha Uplinger, a lead beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. I first off want to welcome you to our opportunity event. I am so excited that you're here looking at all of your options. I am here to talk to you about running a full-time business on top of running my Limelight business. I am a full-time cosmetologist. I own a salon with 4 other women, and it is definitely a more time-consuming job. Although this fits into my, field, it still is very difficult to sometimes to manage both. I have a full client list as well as a full customer base with Limelight. So sometimes you just have to be upfront. You have to tell your people, I work full time, so I apologize if I can't get back to your messages right away. I will get to them as soon as I have a free second. And people understand. People don't think that you're going to jump on their question as soon as they send it. People understand that you're busy. If you're too busy and you can't get back to somebody, we have a full team of ladies that would be happy to help. I have, seen comments on some of the girls on my team. I have seen messages where they're just busy. They have kids, they have things going on. So I've answered the question because I know the answer. We are all friends and we understand that, we each have our own clients and nobody tries to go out and steal your customers. So everybody has no problem reaching out to your customer to help them answer a question if they need the answer right away and you can't get to it. I plan my weeks out ahead of time. I find it's what works best for me. When I first started this business, I wasn't sure how I was gonna, handle both, because some days I do work 12 hours at the salon. So what I do is I look at my week and I say, okay, I am working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 12-hour days. Those days I will pre-plan my post. So I will take on Sunday night, I will do my makeup and I will take a photo and I will use that photo in a post throughout the week, where I may not do that on Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll do something about skincare at night after I wash my face. There are so much content between Team Confident Beauty Movement and Team Beauty Surge that if you don't have pictures of your own, if you don't have the knowledge yet, there is so much content that you can post anyone's before and after. You can post anyone's lip pictures. There's so much available to you that makes this extremely easy. And I don't want to say that you're not going to have to work for it, that it's going to come to you, because it's not. You have to work hard for anything that you want. But it is easier with the content that is available to you within our team. I find it extremely helpful to look at my schedule and take a night, say Friday night at 10:30. Now, some of my customers may be asleep, but I still take that time to do my personal reach outs. Again, because they understand that may be when I have my free time to sit down, take the time, message them personally, send them a voice message, send them, a picture, or thank them for their order. There's those kind of things that I find easiest to do late at night after we've put my stepkids to bed, after my husband's gone to work. Any of those things, I find it easier to do those things later at night so that I can use my free time with my family wisely. And they understand that. If they see it in the morning, they'll answer, or they'll answer when they have free time. Other people are busy too, and it's just not an excuse not to take a jump into something that could change your life. I put it off for quite a while, wondering how I was going to be able to run the salon and do a Limelight business, and the more I thought about it, the more I was realizing that I was making excuses and that I needed to make it happen. I set goals for myself at the beginning of the month, and I work and work and work towards those goals. I write them down, I read them every day, and I push through. if I start to make myself an excuse, I check myself and I breathe and I start over again. Some weeks I am overwhelmed. Some weeks I don't post as much content as other weeks. However, I want this to work, so I put in the effort to make it work. If you own a full-time business that is not in the cosmetology field, you can still make it work. You can still use your connections in any way possible. I use my full-time business so that I can build a customer base. I use every opportunity available to me to make connections, even if they won't be a Limelight customer now or next year or the year after that. I still use every outlet available to me to make contacts. And if you own a business, you are constantly making contacts, whether you realize it or not. And that is the most valuable thing that I can say to you, is to use your full-time business as a way to make friends. That's the best way that I can put it. You need to get excited. You need to make a decision that this is what you want to do, and you need to focus and go for it. If you own a business, chances are you already have the entrepreneur mindset. You already have the go-getter attitude and the hustler in you. And I hope that by finding Limelight, it just adds that much more flair to your life. I am so excited for you to possibly take this opportunity, and I look forward to getting to know you and getting to know all about your life. I am always here. I'm an open book. I will answer any questions that anybody has about how I make this work. I thank you so much for being here and listening to my video, and I hope you guys have a great night and enjoy the rest of the girls.